Greetings, brothers and sisters, and welcome to Friday of Holy Week. Friday of Holy Week is called Good Friday, and this is the day when we see Jesus's journey to the cross finalized, when we see him actually crucified, when we see him die, and that is the climax of this whole thing. And our theme that we're going to look at as we consider this is that he is wounded for our transgressions. He's wounded for our sins. This is a quote taken from Isaiah 53, and the whole text from 52:13 to 53:12. We're just going to read a portion of that that pertains to him being wounded for our transgressions. Speaking of the Messiah, speaking of the one who was to come, Isaiah says, "Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we esteemed him stricken, smitten by God, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities, and upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace. And with his wounds we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray, we have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all." Christ was wounded for our transgressions, and Isaiah says, by his wounds we are healed. By his stripes we are healed. It's sort of a graphic image. One of the things that happened to Jesus after he was arrested was that he was beaten, he was whipped, and the wounds that a whip inflicts on someone's back are straight lines in various directions. And if you get enough of those, and you know, there's your whole back has just been beaten as Christ's was, it looks like stripes. It looks like you have these lines cutting across you. It is by his blood, by his suffering, God actually laid upon him the punishment, the chastisement, the payment for our sin. Now, this is probably the most important theological thing to understand about the cross and about Christ. He did what he did in our place. He did what he did as a substitute. What we deserved because of our sin, Christ took on himself, and by his wounds we are healed.
Thank you for watching. If you've been blessed by this video, please like, share, and subscribe.